Triangle button. Nuke Yuan Young.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Hasn't Professor Fig said anything? No.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard...
Professor Ronan mentioned that.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign...
I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like...
How about Natty?
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. He'll...
Speak to Professor Ronan to...
Ah, there you are. You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you a number of your... I have arranged...
I'll complete the tasks.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Search areas on the minimap represent areas you should explore to find your quest objective.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Leviosa!
Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
The mending charm, Reparo, can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of...
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Something quite satisfying about using the mending charm, isn't there?
Map. Flue flames locate you. Exit. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley has arranged for me to visit the nearby triangle button.
Do you find yourself thinking such...
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogs... Is this your first foray into the...
It is. I haven't left the castle since I...
Well, I shall Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already made.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Huh? Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Historically speaking, there's never been a team like this year's challenge.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade Village is brimming with different sight. Map, Hogsmeade. Collection chest, Bladrag's Wizardwear, Brood and Peck. A beast supply shop, Madam Snelling's Dress Emporium, Ollivanders. A branch of the Some quests have open objectives with no compass path. Set a personal waypoint from the map to track your own locations.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps... Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you?
Finalize wand. Notched warm brown. Wood type. Cedar. Core type. Phoenix feather.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match? Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Repair. Accio. Levioso.
Map, Hogsmeade. Collection, U, Tomes and Scrolls.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcraft. I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Tomes and Scrolls. 86. Galleon, potting small potion station spellcraft, potting table with a small pot spellcraft, beast feeder spellcraft, potting table with a small pot spellcraft, small potion station spellcraft, potting table with a small beast feeder spellcraft. Unlocks the ability sell items, natural bit dark flat cap, standard, natural bit scarf, black leather gloves, gold rimmed circular spectacles, scholar's robe, superb. Required level 2. Dark flat cap, natural, black gold rimmed circular, scholar's robe, superb. Scholar's robe, superb. Required level 2. Map, Hogsmeade. Collection chests. Ollivanders. A brand, the 3 broomsticks, Bladrag's wizardwear. A clothing shop for both the elegant and eccentric wizard, J. Pippin's potions.
The evil looks like good.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon.
What can I do for you today?
J. Pippin's Max Idurus potion recipe, Wiggenwald potion recipe, Focus potion recipe. Recipe for a potion that reduces the drinker's spell cooldown. Stench of the dead, lace wing flies. Delicate wings used in the focus potion. Stench of the dead, spider fang. Fangs gathered from spiders. Leech juice. Duck thunder. Sell item. Buy. Sell items. Dark flat cap. Natural gold rimmed circular spec. Black leather gloves. Standard. Map, Hogsmeade. Collection chests, the magic neep. Hogs.
Well, hello there.
Pardon.
Let me guess. You're after
The
something
magic
fresh?
neep, Dittany seed. Fluckweed seed. Unlock fluckweed seed, not grass, shrivel fig seed, mallow, fertilizer. A nutrient-rich compost that can be added to plants to increase their dittany leaves. Shrivel fig fruit, fluckweed, not mallow sweet leaves. Magic.
You might smell what?
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
From the building! Away from the village!
Lumos. Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
R1 button ancient magic throw.
What was that? The taste of his own medicine. Nicely done! Look out! He's faltering. A few more hits to do the job. Protego.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard! Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that? The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Repairer. A moment if you would. I'll go and see what he wants. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Repair. Repair.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today.
Gladrag's wizardware. Traditional school robe. Azure mosaic robe. Traditional school robe. Well appointed. Azure mosaic robe. Superb. Required level 3. Azure gear. Level 3. Yuan Young. 86. Galleons. Health. Cloaks and robes. Cloaks and robes. Equipped item. Scholar's robe. Traditional school robe. Scholar's robe. Traditional school robe. Well appointed. Gladrag's wizardware. Current patterned long coat. Stylish trifecta elegant blazer uniform. Gold drag teal secrets loot azure niffler checked gloves straw sun hat azure niffler scarf or sell items solar decorous vest school uniform. Well appointed. Required level.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Visit vendors to level 3. Circle button. Back. Gear. Level. Handwear. Black leather gloves. Standard. This item wand headwear. Dark flat cap. Standard. Wand handles. Notched handwear. Neckwear. Natural bit scarf. Standard. This item has no magical properties. Selva handwear. Outfit. Circle button. Equipped item. Decorous vest school uniform. Well appointed. Required level 3. Defend neckwear. Equipped item. Nothing's inventory. Beasts. Sort resources 3. Notes. Notes. Quest notes. Level 3. Visit vendors to sell gear.
Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
You must return to your common room for the night. Map, Hogsmeade. Collection chests. 0 out of 5. Field guide page. Hogwarts map. Flue flames locations. Hogwarts. The Grand Stair. The South Wing. The South Wing of Hogwarts. The Great Hall. The Library. The Bell Tower Wing. The Astronomy Wing. The South Wing. The Grand Staircase. The Great Hall. The Great Hall. The Grand Staircase. Collection chests. 0 out of 7. The Grand Staircase. The Bell Tower Wing. The Bell Tower Wing. Collection chests. 0 out of 6. The Bell Tower Wing. The Grand Stair. The Astronomy. The Grand Staircase. Hogwarts. Collection chests. 0 out of 35. Field guide pages. 1 out of 150. The Grand Staircase. Collection chests. The Hogwarts. Gryffindor. Square button. The appearance of any You have received an owl post. Owl post. Owl post will be sent when characters you've met have requests or updates for you. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Professor Fig. Come and see me. Professor Fig.
Headmaster hates everyone who isn't a pure-blood Slytherin. It's about time we put someone like Black in charge. Perhaps now we can stop.
Quiet! Whenever I hear from
Oh, you are too kind.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Ranrock and Rookwood want the locket.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Flames locations. Hogwarts. Hogsmeade, the bell button. Hogwarts. Professor Professor, cross button. Remove weight. Map. Flue Flames location. Secrets of the triangle button. The astronomy wing. Secrets of the restricted section. Triangle button. Map. Flue Flame. Secrets of the restricted section. Triangle button. Quests may have level or tool requirements in order to activate them. Level 3. Circle button. Back. Map. Quests. All. Secrets, cross button. Track quest, cross button. Up map. Flue Flames secrets of the restricted section. I need to complete Professor Hecat's assignment before I can continue. The astronomy secrets quests. All. Find the secret in the secrets of the restricted section. I need to complete Professor Hecat's assignment before I can continue with this quest. You must learn the fire-making charm to continue this level. Gear. Quests may have level or tool requirements in order to activate them. Check the quest log or your current task options button to remind you what is required for each quest to be activated. Quests may have level or tool requirements in order to activate them. Check the quest log or your current task Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient Quests may have level or tool requirements in order to activate them. Check the quest log or your current task options button to remind you what is required for each level. 3. Quests. All. Find the secret in the restricted section. Find Fig's book. Circle button. Back. Secrets, Professor Hecat's assignment 1. Professor Hecat cross button. Untracked quest level, inventory. Quests. All, Professor Hecat's assignment map. Flue Flames Hogwarts level 3. Quests may have level or tool requirements in order to activate them. Check the quest log or your current task options button to remind you what is required for each quest to be activated.
kind soul help me?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry to hear that. Why does...
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they...
Gobstones. Interesting.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if they overreacted.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I can't make any promises.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Map, Gobs of gobstones, secrets of the restricted section. Map. Flame. Secrets of the gobs of gobstones. Gobs of gobstone. Triangle button. U. This is your location. The grand staircase. Map. Flame's locations. The library annex. The bell tower wing. The astronomy wing. The astronomy wing. The wing of Hogwarts comprising the astronomy tower. The Great Hall. The famous world map. Challenges. Overall progress. Collect quests. 4. Complete 4 mine story. Complete 2 mine story quests. Complete 4 mine story quests. 2 out of 4. Complete 3 side/relationship quests. 0 out of 3. Complete 2 assignments. 1 out of 2. Gear up level 3. Circle button. Back.